It is opening night. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Aalborg facing Salzburg.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
And the decision is one of offside here. He's in here. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. That's useful play. And whipped into the box. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Now sending it in. Well, it has come to nothing. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Could cross it in here. Nicely timed tackle. A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, could be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And room now out on the wing. Teammates in the middle. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ball back with Salzburg now. Now, options are plenty. Has a go! Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, body in the way. And not cleared away properly. And problem solved for now. And the ball's gone. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Could be. Tremendous block. He can't hold on to it. Denied again. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. And Salzburg with the ball again. He He's enjoying space. Wonderful chance. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. And an astute piece of defending. Fernando. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Committed challenge. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Defensive excellence there. Couldn't keep the ball. And space here on the flank. Must be! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Potential danger here. But timely defending when it mattered. Koita. Determined defending. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Has a go! Oh, good hit, close shave. And time for the change now. Ten minutes to go. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And teammates to play it to. And there we have it. The referee says that will do it for this match. It was pretty even. Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Ajax, and they take on Aalborg.
Well, Derek, they come here knowing they need to get a result. They certainly can't afford to lose this one. This will be a tough...
Can they trouble the opposition this time? And space available inside. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. Davy Klaassen starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Novak. Now, options are plenty. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Jordan Henderson with it. Well, not the best clearance. Has a go. Terrific block. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up the play, he can roll defenders, he can get away from them, and that's key to the way his team want to play. When they get the ball into him, that's when they're at their strongest.
Oh, fancy footwork. Timely intervention. Going well. Can he play it in? And the snuffing out of the cross there. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Threat over for now, it seems. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Plenty of options to take the lead. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Indeed, two trenchant sides, not giving very much away at all. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Steven Bergwijn. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Henderson. Oh, he's through here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? The first half. So the second half underway. Ajax chasing the game. Can they turn this one around? Really getting stuck in. Excellent vision. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Sanchez. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around, and hopefully he can be the one to provide that.
Divine Rens. It's with Bergwijn. Steven Bergwijn. Oh, breezing past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And into the last 30 minutes now. This looks promising. It has to be. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And they're making a change. And fired against the crossbar. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
https://www.threads.com/danilbalint https://www.instage.ray.com/d
Surely. Chance maybe. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Now delivering that deep cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Could be. And still danger here. But not to be. It is offside. Poor pass under no real pressure.
Ajax. Controlled the possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And an astute piece of defending. Rennes. Henderson has it. Might be able to set up the chance. Can't miss, surely. Well, from close range, not ideal. Good pressure high up the pitch. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's all board. Up against Juventus.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
And the goalkeeper's touch, that was... Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. No possibilities inside the box. Takes the shot. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Locatelli. And unable to keep possession. Dodao. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there.
He's in here. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And moving the ball nicely. Simple save, really. He's in behind. And a touch of finesse. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Paredes. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Milik. Milik! And he read it really well. Fine save. And a Juventus personnel change here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Getting forward. Able to skip past his man. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So a half an hour remaining. Oh, a fine block. And the ball's gone. And Juventus will get the throw in. It's a substitution for Juventus. Cuadrado. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Magnificent defending. Keane. It's with Paredes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And a double substitution it's going to be. Milos Veljkovic. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Uncomfortable in dealing with the ball played in. Moise Keane. Plenty of support here. And he takes it on. Now the keeper grabs it. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Champions League, this group stage contest. It is Juventus. Will it be? Oh, it's cheeky. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, that takes the wind up. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Dodao. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. They get themselves level here. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Lovely work to get past his man. And whipped into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Rugani. And he did well to cut it out. Chance to do damage. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, surely! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. An important interception. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Possession changing hands. Dodao. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And the penalty has been given here. This to put them in front. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, great attacking play. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Locatelli is with Paredes. Locatelli with it. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and he... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And the emphasis is on creativity. He has time to play it over. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Real chance. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, magical Arkadiusz Milik in the first half, certainly. What did you make of what he produced?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Paredes. Locatelli with it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Difficult to stop him. This could square the game. Can they cover up? Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, that was a great save. And the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Cuadrado. And now Arkadiusz Milik. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. And time for the change now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Teammates available. Happy to take on the shot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. A creative look about this. Bad pass.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. And just 5 minutes remaining. How can they find a late leveller? Crossing possibilities. Is it going to be? That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equal.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Salzburg, and they take on Aalborg.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
And teammates around him. Must score! And tipping it over the crossbar. A corner will ensue. Well, they fancy a short one. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the normally excellent and professional Juventus haven't really hit the high notes in the group stage at all up to now, certainly. And their fans are hoping for a big improvement in form tonight.
Well, I'm surprised how poor they've been. I fully expected them to go through, if not top this group. They need to get a result today, that's for sure.
Under real pressure here. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, can they be creative from here? Who can he pick out? And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the referee says penalty. This to open the scoring here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ball's gone. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Okafor. In position. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Keen to take it short here. Happy to take on the shot. Well, decent save there. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And the danger's still on. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. An opportunity to level matters. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It is a decent looking attack here. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he whips it in. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to put them back in front. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle, the goalkeeper goes to one side, no real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
And the whistle is... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Real chance. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all
Oh, Stewart's a chance! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Couldn't keep it. Sucic. Good movement. No problems grabbing hold of that one. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with it, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Excellent vision. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Here it is now, a substitution. It might still be problematic. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Okafor. Luka Sucic. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And intercepting it. Moving forward effectively. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Terrific block. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Committed challenge. And just 5 minutes remaining. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Cross could be useful. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Aalborg up against Ajax.
Well, Derek, there's a great atmosphere here. These fans know it's do or die today, and they can certainly play their part. This will be a tense game, that's for sure.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the starting 11 for Ajax. Jordan Henderson starts with Davy Klaassen in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Flag raised for offside. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, he's through here. And the ball is loose. Punched away. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, only a point needed, but it's vital they don't sit back here. They have to be positive and play on the front
Stuart,
foot.
they might be onto something here. Will he finish? In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So Ajax restart the game, and we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Getting in there to intercept. Klaassen. Well, lovely work to get past his man. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Could cross it in here. Big chance. It's still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, Ajax have it back now. Getting forward. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Henderson. It has to be. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, a shocking pass, really. So 1 minute of stoppage time. Might be a chance here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half underway. Ajax chasing the game. Can they turn this one around? Perfect tackle. Novak. Can they create something? Strong hand on that one. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing.
Well, Ajax, as you can see, have had most of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. Well, options at the back post here. In it goes! And that could be the goal that allows them to say job done and look forward to the knockout stages.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Very quick thinking there. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Happy to take on the shot. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Henderson. Klaassen has it. Given away by Ajax. Real chance. And a fine stop. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Radonjic. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Henderson. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. And did his job defensively. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It is Club Brugge, and they take on Aalborg.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere, and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
He has time to play it over. A really vital interception. Throw-ins given. And a poor ball. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason
Can he
at all.
score here, Derek?
And he clears it out of harm's way. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Matrix. Buchanan. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Can he make it 1-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, when you see this again, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but it's almost the perfect penalty. Into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. That's brilliant.
1-0 then. Well, he took care of it defensively. And support available. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a chance for him on the flank. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Lang. Makes the move to the inside. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Can he play it in? Opportunity missed. Well, he's won the ball. And he might be through here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Gives it a go. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
That is that for the first half here. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. He needs to get rid of that fast. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Kasper Nielsen. Going well. A chance to whip it in. Is this the moment? Oh, denied by the post. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
30 minutes left for play. Radonjic. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Opportunity it is. And it's there for him. What a vital intervention. And over comes the corner. The high press was very much on. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. So a throw in here. Not a good pass. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, the referee might have been tempted to reach for his pocket, but wasn't.
Well, it's a foul, but not a bad one. A warning is just about the right decision.
Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Oh, good play this. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Ritz. Not a huge chunk of added time. Hello, good evening to you, wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Aalborg up against Club Brugge.
Well, Derek, the first leg was a good game and fairly even overall. But an early goal here, and these fans will expect to go on and win this tie. It should be compelling stuff today.
Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, the threat is there. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Seoul. Radonjic. Committed challenge. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. But he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defence. It's got to be! And a goal it is, and what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. Radonjic, chances on, and a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? So on aggregate it stands at 3-2. Noah Lang. Van Aken. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Couldn't keep it. Clinton Mata. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out, but a goal here would change everything.
Corner kick played in. Well thumped clear. Body in the way. Well, he's lost the ball. He continues his run. Can he get them level? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, he looks threatening. Ritz. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Well, 7 goals on aggregate. 4-3 is how it stands. Clinton Mata. Very quick thinking there. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Can he find the angle? Cross could be useful. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And possibilities here. Oh, surely! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, what an enthralling tie this has been, and an aggregate score befitting it, 4-4. Mata. The ball with Van Aken. Just the challenge that was required. Promising sequence. Opportunity. And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? What a tie this has turned out to be. 5-4 the aggregate score. Timely intervention. Ten minutes left for play. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated.